Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to oneminutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about balance and weight transfer on the ground strokes. Most people watching this video will be aware that it's important to keep your head still when making the stroke, but that's not enough. I want to show you the perfect head position that keeps the pros so balanced and still in the stroke, and the head position that most recreational players use, which robs them of balance, robs them of weight transfer, and robs them of power. When you look at most recreational players, then the head, and the head's about 8% of the weight of the body. So where the head goes, the body follows, the weight follows. So the head is usually above the front hip. So you see play like this all over the world, here. And now see how the head dragged me through. And that can feel like a weight transfer, but it's an illusion. Because what's really happening is that to avoid falling over, my body is locked and the weight transfer occurs after I've hit the ball. This is a great way of being out of balance and of losing power in the ground strokes. When you look at the pro players, then their head is static and still above the back hip. If my head is static above the back hip, then now my weight naturally transfers through the ball. It's the same on the forehand and the backhand. I lean forwards and my weight transfer was after contact with the ball. But if I hold my head above my back hip, then my weight transfer is clean, pure, and straight through the ball. This is a really simple concept, but sometimes very difficult to apply. To help you to do this, try and play your ground stroke off the back leg. So if I turn to this position here, if I put my weight on the right foot, raise my left leg and allow my head to go forwards, I have to fall forwards. Otherwise I'll fall down. If I have my weight above the back leg, then now making the stroke off one leg is very, very simple. It's the same on the backhand. If I put my weight on the back foot, raise my right foot, but allow my head to go forwards, I had to make that step to actually avoid falling over. It can appear that I'm now stepping into the ball, but when did that step occur? Fractionally after contact. Whereas if I can raise the back foot, put my weight, my head over the left hip, the back hip, and swing, then my weight transfer was exactly through contact with the ball. This is a great way of adding speed and power to your strokes, retaining balance and reducing errors, and it's fairly easy. The only time when this does not apply is on the volley. On the volley, it's great to move your head forwards. So on the volley, you want your head above the front hip or forwards in front of it. But on the ground strokes, hold your head above the back hip. You'll get a perfect weight transfer. You'll get more power and more speed. I hope this makes sense. And if you like my ideas on tennis, check out all our online products. We have courses on the forehand and other parts of the game, detailed information, written information, video information, or we've got fantastic books on Amazon. The books cover every aspect of the game and they're broken down into the biomechanics, science, and then with simple solutions guaranteed to take you to the next level. Or join players in over 40 countries that I'm helping all over the world of all ages and all levels with one-to-one coaching. For more information on any of these, check out the website or email me. I hope this makes sense because it's a great way of adding power to your game. So make sure that your head is not just still, but it's still in the correct area. And that's above the back hip, not the front hip. Thanks for watching and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.